The specific data showed that subjects could do on their first day with no cooling about 100 pull-ups across the time frame that they had. So it might have taken anywhere from 10 to 15 or maybe more sets depending on how skilled that person was, but in a fixed amount of time. Then they came back and did the cooling. They did it the very next day, which if you've ever trained a muscle the very next day, typically you wouldn't do as well in its training if it took any damage from the previous session, or you at least do as well, but you probably wouldn't do what they then observed, which was they started cooling after every other set. The person would just hold the cold tube, cool down the body after every other set. Everything else was kept the same. And they found that they went to 180 pull-ups, which is incredible. It's a near doubling. And by doing this repeatedly over several sessions, over several weeks, they quickly went in the cooling group from a maximum of somewhere between 180 and 200, as I recall, up to 600 pull-ups in the equivalent amount of time, which is absolutely incredible.